Hi everyone, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A. These are the questions that you asked me on my 100 subscriber giveaway video. Sorry it's taken me a while to get it together, but here we go. Living Life Right asked, what are your favorite Dollar Tree items? And I went with 3. I could have picked several, but I went with the cocoa butter lotion. It's the Assured brand. Love it. I buy it all the time. It smells like chocolate. The Barbie Detangler smells like cotton candy. It smells wonderful and it works really good too. And the packs of tissue, I think they come in 8 also. But I usually get the packs of 6 with Snoopy or Barbie or just different characters on them, whatever they have in the store. And she also said, besides the Dollar Tree, what is your favorite place to shop and why? I picked 2 stores here. I went with Cracker Barrel because I know you all have been to Cracker Barrel. It's just one of the neatest stores ever. Just, an old country store. Of course, their food's really good too, but the store is so neat. They have old-time candy, knickknacks, candles, just CDs. Well, I bought several CDs there. And it's especially neat around Halloween and Christmas. They get the neatest decorations. So I picked Cracker Barrel and Yankee Candle. Yankee Candle, I don't have one near me. So whenever we are somewhere where we can go in one, we go and look. And I like to just look over their candles, see what's new for the season. I love their little accessories, their sit around things that they have, and just like to see what's new. And it's especially good to go in there when you have a coupon that you can use. And it's hard to decide what you want, but a lot of the things we order online from there, but we do buy occasionally in the store. Elizabeth D said, what type of music do you listen to? And I listen to just about everything. 2 things I will not listen to. Some rap I will. Some rap I will not. And the heavy metal where they just scream and I can't understand what they're saying, I cannot stand that. But I love country music. The classic, the new, bluegrass, rock, pop, gospel, contemporary Christian, show tunes, oldies, especially the 50s. I love the 50s music. Some of the 60s is okay. But the 50s is really good. Of course, music from the 80s, you can't go wrong there. And so I listen to just about everything except those few things listed. And then next question, Ellen, I apologize, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just going to spell it. QUETZAL 8514 Ellen is her name here on YouTube. But she asked me what was my dream car. And since I love the 50s so much, I just think it's so neat. The soda shops, the little jukeboxes. Branson has a couple places you can go in there like that. This old-timey soda shop. And I just think it's so neat. Little jukeboxes on the table. And it's just neat. I just love the look of that. And because of that and the old drive-through movies they had things, I picked a few cars from the 50s, so I went with a Thunderbird and a Cadillac. I thought those are neat looking cars. And I had 3 that asked me a similar question, so I'll just list each one. But Jilly Bean said, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Linda Wiggs said, why did you start doing YouTube? And Freebie Shopping Hauls and Box Subscription said, what made you want to start doing YouTube videos? I really don't know how I thought about, I've gotten on YouTube before and watched music videos and different things, but somehow I got to looking one day and I saw Dollar Tree hauls, makeup tutorials, all kinds of videos, but I started really looking at the Dollar Tree hauls and I thought, well, this is a neat deal, and I love Dollar Tree, and I think some of the first ones I might have started watching, I can't remember for sure, is like Fab TV, Deb Anderson, Cha Cha Cakes, and some of those ladies, and I just thought it was such a neat deal, and I thought, well, I just started liking, commenting, and really checking out a lot of channels. And I thought, I would like to do that, but I don't know if I could get up the nerve. So, and then I got to looking at how people were doing friend mail and how people had become so close and made friends. And I thought, well, I think that's neat, and it's a neat YouTube community. So I tried it out, and I really liked it. And I have met some great people on here, and also have become friends with a lot of people, so it's a really good thing. So I guess just looking into it and seeing how people were making friends, and it was such a close-knit community, I just thought I would like to be involved in that, and I've really enjoyed it too. And I thank all of you for being so kind to me. Corey R. said, what are your hobbies? I have several hobbies. Traveling is one. My sister and I love to travel. We go when we can, you know. We, every so often when we can, take a big trip, save up our money. But a couple of years ago, we went to, excuse me, Pennsylvania and New York City. And it was such a fun time. We drove the entire way. And we always have a good time when we go. But anyway, it was on our bucket list to go to New York City. So now we can mark that off. And now we want to go to like LA or Las Vegas. Places like that will be what we'll work on next. But we also take day trips too, to things, you know, we can drive to and go too close to here. And we have a good time no matter what we do. So traveling. And then Broadway musicals, love Broadway musicals. My sister and I both do. Wicked's my favorite. I've seen it, I think, 5 times. And this year we're going to go see it again in St. Louis, and that'll make number 6. We just love Wicked. And we've seen several other ones too, and we still keep it at the top of our list. So we saw one in New York. I'm sorry, we saw it in New York along with some other ones, but we've seen other musicals that travel around here too. And I'm glad that they do that. I'm glad they have a traveling company come around. Concerts, love concerts. I think I get more tired going to them now. I don't know if it's just I'm getting too old or what's happening. But Taylor Swift was the last concert that I went to. It was really good. That was the 3rd time we had seen her, and she puts on a very good show. And I don't know what'll be coming up next that we want to go to. But I love to watch the St. Louis Cardinals. They're my favorite baseball team. Love them. LSU Tigers for college. And, of course, the San Francisco 49ers. Love to watch them. Love to watch TV. My sister and I watch so many TV shows. And we're way behind on our DVR right now. But I don't know. There's so many shows that we watch, and I'll name a few: Pretty Little Liars, Revenge, Once Upon a Time. I don't know. The list could go on and on. Of course, she watches some things that I don't, vice versa. But we've got to get caught up on some things. Nashville's a really good one too. Movies, love to watch movies and go to the movies. And I guess the last movie I actually went to the theater was The Age of Adeline. It was pretty good. I thought it could have been a better movie, but it was pretty good. Of course, shopping at the Dollar Tree, it's got to be listed. And listening to music. Like I said earlier, all that music that I like, I love to listen to it all the time, when I can, in my car, at work if I can, or wherever. Next question from Daisy Jerry. What's your favorite Dollar Tree item so far? And this was hard, but I picked 2. I picked the Nola, the Lemon Verbena makeup wipes. I only bought 1 package, and I wish I would have bought more. It was hard for me to find them anyway. But they smell so good and work well, and I've used my package up. And the LA Color Chunky Lip Pencils. I love how those felt on the lips, and the colors were just so pretty. So that's the 2 that I went with. Alina or Alana, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Ann Bennett said, what is your favorite bird and why? I had to go with the cardinal because as long as I can remember, my family has followed the St. Louis Cardinals. And of course, with saying that, I think Fred Bird is just the best Major League Baseball mascot there is. Love Fred Bird. He's so cute. It's a Deal said, where would be your dream vacation? And I said Hawaii. I think that'd be a neat place to go to and just relax and enjoy the scenery. I think it'd just be beautiful. The second part of freebies, shopping hauls, and box subscriptions question was favorite season, fall, winter, spring, or summer. And I went with fall. I love the fall of the year. Love the cool air, the turning leaves, the pumpkins. Of course, pumpkin flavored anything. I will buy any kind of food if it's got the name pumpkin in it. I just love it. And Halloween. Love Halloween. Love to decorate for Halloween. And it's a time where, I don't know if any of you collect the Boney Bunch from Yankee Candle, but it's a time we can get my sister and I get our Boney Bunch collection out and buy a couple of new pieces each year. So that's a fun time for us. So I went with fall. Saver Mom 502, what is your favorite singer? Hands down, had to go with Carrie Underwood. I've seen her 3 times. My sister and I have seen her 3 times in concert. Excuse me. And of course, she's just wonderful. She's beautiful and just love her voice. We've bought every CD that she has out. So Carrie Underwood. Pink Prozac 16 said, what is the best thing you ever found at the Dollar Tree, and also what turned out to be just terrible from the Dollar Tree? I think the best thing, and I'm going to make it things because it's going to be plural, is the decorations. I love when the Halloween, Christmas, Easter, all the decorations come out. Kind of go a little crazy, and knowing I don't need any new decorations, but I love the decorations they have there. Terrible would have to be the Scrub Buddies. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're like the Swiffer wet mops, the little skinny mops, and they fit on the bottom of it, and just lock into place. They have 4 little things to put the mop on. But anyway, those things do not work near as well as Swiffers to me. They dried out very easily, and it took several just to do a small area. So I did use them up, but I will not buy any more of the Scrub Buddies wet mops. Java and Gingerbread said, what state do I live in? I live in Arkansas. Sweet and Sassy with a Twist said, have you ever had a dream more than once? This would be a long story, but just to make it short, I have not had a dream more than once. I've dreamed about a person. It's one of those deals where, and I know you've all been there, you said something about someone, shouldn't have, it got back to that person, and I guess it was my guilty conscience and felt bad about it. So it's like for a while, I kept dreaming about this person. But anyway, all is good now, so I don't have those dreams anymore, which my dreams are like that anyway. Like during the day, if I see somebody or happen to mention somebody, about whatever, I usually dream about that person or somebody I've seen on TV. That's just how my dreams work. It's usually about someone I've seen. But anyway, and last question is from Andrea DeMario. How many days a week do you shop? Usually 1, maybe 2. I don't. The 1 is going. I usually have to go to Walmart each week and get some toiletries around for the house or things like that. And 2, maybe if I go somewhere on the weekend and get toiletries or go to the Dollar Tree or other stores I like and buy things. But usually 1 or 2. And then sometimes, do some online shopping. So I don't shop very much during the week. But that's my questions, and I appreciate you all for asking these. This was fun. I hope to do another one in the future. And like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.